Okay, so here we are, back on the campsite.
Yay!
Back in the tin tent.
Yay!
Back with the Cadac Safari Chef
Yay!
too. And today we are going to cook fish finger sandwiches. How exciting is that? Fish finger sandwiches, and we're going to end up with a little bit of tartare on there and some rocket, and it's going to be one of those sort of brunchy type foodie things that hopefully, if you like fish and you like sandwiches, a fish finger sandwiches and you like fingers, a fish finger
Never
sandwich is going to be good. Look, Cadac's on.
A finger of fish is just enough to... Never mind.
It's a finger of fudge.
No.
And that was from the 70s.
I know.
Anyway, Cadac's on. We've got the grill on there. Okay, there we go. And we've got the good old-fashioned...
And why are we putting the grill thing on?
We're putting that barbecue mat on there
Yep.
just to protect that grill.
Yep.
And it's so much easier.
And why are we protecting it? So that Mrs. T doesn't have to do so much washing.
Yes, ever again.
Yes.
Ever. So first thing we're going to do is obviously we need to put the fish fingers on. Now I would love to say that these are fresh fish fingers.
That you've made with your own...
That's easy enough to say fresh fingers that I've made with my own
with
hands.
breadcrumbs and
But if
eggs
you saw
and
my
stuff.
fish cake videos, you'd know that
It's probably not a
really
good idea.
I'm not going to do fresh fish
No.
fingers. So fish fingers
Frozen fish fingers is
frozen
what we are.
fish
Yes.
fingers from Bird's Eye on the Cadac, and we're now just going to let them grill and let them go nice and brown and toasty. And then once we've got there, we're going to put some butter on this bread. We're going to toast that bread as well. Then we're going to put some tartare sauce on there, add a little bit of rocket in there, and we're going to have some really, really nice, wholesome fish finger sandwiches.
Yum, yum, yum.
Okay, so what we're going to do is let them cook for a while. I'm going to put the lid on there just to create a little bit of an oveny effect as well. And what we'll do is we'll come back to you in about 3 minutes time, and we'll turn those fish fingers and we'll just see what it's like. Okay, right, we've been on here. We actually left it 5 minutes because we've been chatting.
I think it's about 3.
Very
Three,
bad
four.
of us, but let's...
And drinking, but never
It's only
mind.
because we could smell them. And
But,
I've got a feeling
our
these
public
are going
wouldn't
to be...
expect anything other of us, really, would they?
Oh no, it's not bad. They're looking
Yeah,
good.
See, you just worried because you were
I know,
chatting.
yeah, but you know, as it
But if
does.
we didn't have a drink and stuff, then people would not like us as much.
No.
Oh, well.
Well, we weren't drinking, we were just chatting about
Oh, of
retiring.
course, yes. Mm-hmm.
So, here we go.
Oh, it smells nice, actually.
it
I've never
does,
smelled
actually.
fish fingers smell so nice.
So, there we go. Fish fingers, look at those.
2 minutes,
Really
I think.
nice. No, let's leave those 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
And then come back to them because we don't want them burned.
No.
We do want this to taste nice. So, we'll leave those for 2 minutes. Let's put that lid back on. Have a sup of wine.
Absolutely.
Sorry, talk about retiring.
Yes.
And we'll come back to you again shortly. Right, okay, a couple of minutes later,
Yeah.
let's just check them out. Okay, I think we can actually turn that down low.
Yeah.
So if we turn that down low, then we
It's
can...
sizzling beautifully.
They are.
I've never heard
But
fish
they are,
fingers sizzle.
they're good.
They're really good, aren't they?
They are good. Let's just keep that down low. They do smell nice though.
They smell lovely. They smell a lot nicer than they do normally in the pan at home.
Yeah, but we don't usually cook them unless we throw them at children, do we?
Well, that's true, actually.
And they're not our children.
No, they're grandchildren.
Grandchildren. Yeah. So let's just pop those around the edge like that.
It's true, actually, isn't it? It's not a thing that you would normally have as an adult.
Yeah, but when we grandchildren come round, we chuck them in the oven.
Yeah,
we do some
yeah,
chips
yeah.
or do some veg with it,
Yeah.
or something like that, and then sort of.
But
we don't usually
we
have
all
them.
secretly love fish finger sandwiches.
Exactly, mind you, there is a time where occasionally we will have
Yeah, I know.
fish finger chips and peas at home,
I
isn't
know,
there?
I know.
So, but yeah, today
Don't
we're
tell
going
anyone.
fish fingers from Bird's Eye.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have a sandwich. We're going to have some tartar sauce. We've got some butter. We've got some rocket, and we're going to put the lid back on there. And I think because I've turned the gas down now, we'll come back again in 2 minutes' time.
Okay.
Right, just before we get to the stage of looking at those fish fingers again, I'm just going to butter this bread. Now, this is butter. It's not sort of, I can't believe it's not butter.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Yeah, but sometimes that butter that you can't believe is not butter, you really can't believe it's not butter, can you?
No, I know, but
No.
I can't believe this isn't butter because it's so easily spreadable.
Yeah, but yes, because
Does it remind you of a Vicar of Dibley
it does,
sketch?
yeah. But anyway, I put this in the microwave. That's why it's spreadable. So,
All right. So
but
is it butter, or I can't believe it's not butter?
No, it's real butter.
Oh, right, there you go then.
Okay, it really is butter. So anyway, I'm just going to butter one side because what we want to do is just toast one side.
And if you haven't seen that Vicar of Dibley thingy with I can't believe it's not butter at the end,
Yeah.
I think you should do it.
With Dawn French and can't remember the lady's name, but she's passed away now, but Alice Tinker. So let's just take the lid off. They are looking nice. Let's just give them a little bit of a
They're smelling
turn
even nicer,
again.
I can tell you.
That is good.
I'm actually looking forward to it. When you said to me, let's have fish finger sandwiches for lunch, I was like, yeah, right. But actually, I'm looking forward
I
to
think
it.
this is a good brunch, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, you've got that fish, which is nice. It's just, yeah, I don't know what made me think of it. But there you go. So what we need to try and do now is to find room to cook the bread on. So I think this is where we might actually
Lose the fish fingers for a minute.
lose the fish fingers for a minute.
That must be doing one at a time.
Well, there's
Camille.
nothing stopping me actually
Oh, no.
putting the fish fingers on the top.
That's clever. We have to make room in the Cadac, don't we?
It's all about improvisation with Cadacs and small barbecues and cooking. Let's just try and do that.
Oh.
We'll take,
Do, 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 do.
and all we're trying to do there is to get that bread browning underneath there.
So we've got a bit of a
So we've got a
toasty.
bit of a toasty going on, and we'll move that one there. And we've got to try and squeeze
You can do that.
2 more on there.
You
One
can
there.
do that. Easy,
And the
easy.
other into there as well.
So do you have to put the top back on or not?
Yeah, I'm going to put the top back on
Yeah.
because also by putting the top back on, it won't toast that, but it will dry it.
Okay. Is that good?
Yeah, it is because then it just makes a little bit more crispiness when you eat it. So let's pop that lid back on there. We're going to pop that on there for 2 minutes.
Oh, I can smell the butter
Can
already.
you?
Oh,
There is nothing better than the smell of butter in cooking.
Oh, yummy.
It's not necessarily the most healthiest things, but it's just that richness that you get from that butter when it's cooking. Anyway, leave that there for 2 minutes and we'll come back and we'll just have a look to see how that bread's looking.
Can I have another drink?
Absolutely.
Or discuss about retirement?
Both.
Okay.
Okay, right, we're back again. To tell you the truth, we looked at them after a couple of minutes. It wasn't quite brown. We've left them another 3 minutes, so this is now 5 minutes
Because we had
later.
it on low, didn't we?
We did. So 5 minutes later, let's just have a look, see what's going on there. So have we got some brown bread going on? Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at
Lovely
that.
toasty bread.
Yummy, yum,
Okay,
yum.
so what do we do next?
I've no idea.
I'll tell you what we do. We bring that bit of toasty bread down here. Okay. Then we're going to get some tartar sauce.
Oh, I love that. What? Any particular make of tartar sauce?
This one is Morrison's, the best tartar sauce.
There you go.
And then let's just put that on there.
Thank you, Mr. Morrison.
I do like tartar sauce with fish. Now, if you're not a tartar sauce lover,
Can you have mayonnaise?
mayonnaise,
Salad cream?
ketchup,
Salad cream?
anything, salad cream, whatever you want.
Whatever you fancy, I suppose.
Then let's take some of that rocket.
A little bit what you fancy.
Now, if you don't like rocket, because rocket does have quite a peppery, distinct taste to it, so don't necessarily think that you've got to have rocket. If you want to go spinach leaves, then go spinach leaves. Then all I'm going to do, and this is just take that fish finger and lay that on top of that rocket.
Oh, do you know, it looks nice. I don't know about tastes
Okay.
nice. Nom nom. I am actually dribbling.
Come here, you slippery little
sucker.
sucker.
In the words of Pretty Woman.
Take that fish finger and lay that on top.
You're going to put your tartar sauce down?
I'm going to, no, because
Oh, right, okay. You're going to double layer it?
I'm going to double dip
Oh my gosh.
some tartar on
That's
the
a
top
bit
there.
decadent, isn't it?
Okay. And I said, you don't have to go tartar. You can go ketchup, you can go mayonnaise, go salad cream, you can go mustard, or you can go naked.
Oh, sorry.
Don't do any of it. And just take that last piece of toast,
Oh, look at that.
pop that on the top there.
Is that done now?
And that is
Look at
a
that.
tin tenter fish finger sandwich.
A TTFFS.
Whatever it is you want to call it.
Yay.
Okay, I'm just going to cut that down the middle
TTFFS.
because it's going to slice through
Can we cut it in quarters?
those fish fingers. And look,
Oh, look at that one.
look at that. If we can come down, and what you've got, so you've got that rocket in there. You've got those fish fingers. You've got the tartar sauce. You've got that nice crispy bread in there. That's also got that buttery flavour.
Pretty nice that one.
That's it. Look at that. Fish finger sandwiches on the Cadac Safari Chef 2. What more do you want? There you go. Look, if you found that another good recipe that you want to give it a try, please give us a thumbs up. We would really appreciate it. And please don't forget, hit that red button and subscribe, because the more you subscribe, the more of this type of thing we can actually bring you and show you. The wind's getting up. I think we need to eat. Leave your comments. Tell us what you prefer. If you prefer ketchup, brown sauce, mayonnaise, salad cream or tartar, let us know. That's it from us, isn't it, Mrs. T? Thank you very much for watching. We appreciate you all watching and following us and letting us know what's going on. And that's it really. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and bye for now.